What's up, guys? It's Stiffly. So I want to talk about a starting workout program that I did way back when, that a lot of people do when they're first starting out. I've talked about it on the channel beforehand. I'm gonna talk about it again here, and that is what we call strong lifts 5x5. So before we get into specific exercise, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about. This is a pretty old program here. I think it's been around for like 60-ish years. It's 3 days a week. So it is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it is very, very simple here. We have is a AD and a B day. So that means that we come in on a Monday, we start with our A workout, then Wednesday, B workout, Friday, A workout. And the second week we come in, start out with B workout, A workout, B workout. So we just alternate every other day. All right. So let's get into it. Starting out with, and again, this is a starting program. You don't need to know any kind of 1 rep max. Some people are just gonna be starting out with the bar on this. It's really, you're trying to build form and build technique, and then eventually the strength and the muscle will come as you go. So, a workout, that is going to start out with squats, 5 sets of 5. Now, some of you may be starting this out with just the barbells all the way up to, maybe somewhere around a plate. I don't know. And the whole thing here is whatever weight you're doing on squat, you're squatting for 5 sets of 5. And then the next time you squat, you're going to add 5 pounds. Same thing here with bench. We got 5 sets of 5 on bench. Again, we're focusing on form, technique, that kind of thing. And then we're finishing off with a row. Now it does kind of leave some room up to here what kind of row you want to do. I recommend whatever feels most comfortable to you. Me personally, I prefer a Yates row with my hands underneath the bar, just because it feels a little bit more natural. I got very long legs, a short torso. It just makes it a lot easier to bend over. All right. So the way this workout works before going into day B here is, so we're squatting 5 sets of 5, benching 5 sets of 5, rowing 5 sets of 5. All right. So this is on Monday, we're doing our A workout. And that means on Friday, when we hit our A workout again, we're gonna add 5 pounds to each one of these movements. And that's where the magic of this workout program works. Now, going on to our B day here. So for our B day, we have 5 sets of 5 for squat again. Now you're gonna be squatting a lot more than every other exercise here. That is what you could consider one of the drawbacks of this program. Because we're squatting so much, our quads might outpace the rest of our body. And that's okay. You can cut back on squatting as you see fit. But moving on here, we of course now have overhead press. So that's gonna be our press movement for today, is 5 sets of 5 as well. And then we're gonna have deadlift, which is only 1 set of 5. So everything, all our other exercises here are 5 sets of 5 deadlifts, only 1 set of 5. Why is that? Well, the main reason being is just because deadlifts are so hard to recover from. They really take a unique type of fatigue out of your body that nothing else, not even squats, really compares to. So the volume is a lot less, and that's a good thing, because this is what you're also going to progress the fastest on. You're gonna be able to lift the most amount of weight on deadlift, unless you're uniquely built. Then you might squat more, but for most 90% of people, they're gonna deadlift more than anything else, especially even though squat. So, with that all being said, here's how all this works. You're adding 5 pounds every single time you come to the gym. So, on day A for squat, we're squatting 100 pounds. On Monday, that means the next time we come in and squat, which will be on that Wednesday, we're gonna add another 5 pounds. Same thing with bench, same thing with row, same thing with squat, same thing with overhead press, same thing with deadlift. Now, don't limit yourself to just 5 rounds. Most of you guys, like for instance, starting on deadlift. Whenever you guys first start this, you're gonna be able to go up a lot more than 5 pounds on your deadlift, your squat, maybe even your bench and your rows. Overhead press is probably only gonna be 5 pounds. For most people, our overhead press is going to be the first that we're not able to progress on. And then it'll probably be either your row or your bench. And then these 3 will stall out much faster than your squat and your deadlift, just for the reason being that our squats and deadlifts are using much bigger muscles. So that's how that is. How do you know when you aged out of this program to finish up on here? You know you've aged out of this program when you're no longer progressing. When you can't just add 5 pounds to the bar every single time, that's how you know, okay, I'm no longer a beginner. I need to find, something new here to continue to progress. But with that being said, we're gonna bring this video to a close here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys click subscribe, and yeah, have a great rest of your day.